What's happening, everybody? I need to put this video up because I'm starting to see more and more of this, and I've already done a video like this before talking about Ultimate Frisbee, the media, ESPN, press, good press, and I think it's important that we remember where Ultimate was. A year ago, 2 years ago, Ultimate making ESPN would have been like the biggest thing in the world. Just making a clip. And now it's being shown multiple times on multiple TV shows on ESPN. It's not just being shown on SportsCenter. It's being shown on SportsCenter. It's being shown on Scott Van Pelt Show. It's being shown on Sports Nation. It's being shown on PTI. It's being shown on Around the Horn. I remember back in the day, like Bo's Catch, that was on SportsCenter, and maybe another play was on SportsCenter, and that was about it. And now we're getting 5, 6, 7, 8 clips being shown, and I feel like we're being really, really greedy here, saying how, they should say our sport's amazing, they should say it's awesome, they should get away with the stereotypes and all this stuff. I really don't care what they say. As long as the sport is being shown, I really don't care. When someone introduces me to a sport and I'm watching the footage, I get to see for myself what it is. And I know some people were upset that the free child catch wasn't higher than number 6. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, the reason why it wasn't higher than number 6 is because it was out in the middle of a field. There weren't really any fans around. There wasn't a crowd. There wasn't a stadium. There wasn't a lined field. There wasn't referees. If you add all those elements onto that free child play, if you take away his beanie cap or whatever he wears and make him wear a Team Rhino hat, if you take away all the stereotypical things that Ultimate has been in the past and actually make it where you want it to be, that number 6 play could be a number 1, number 2, or number 3 play. Those are easy changes, right? There's been plays in the AUDL that weren't as good as Dylan Freechild's play that made it higher, and it was because it had all those other aspects of the play. It had the crowd, it had the stadium, it had all that stuff. So that's that. But really, I really don't think us bashing ESPN, us bashing the commentators, saying I can't believe they said this, I don't think that's a smart way of going, guys. They're putting our sport on there. There's been times where I've posted a video and I don't even send it off to them, and I'm getting an email within 5-10 minutes of my post saying, hey, we want to use this for our show. They're watching Ultimate now. Their eyes are on us, and I don't think it's wise for us to be posting articles or Facebook statuses or anything like that talking about how it's stupid that they're talking about our sport in a negative way. We got to stay positive. We got to stay happy for what exposure ESPN has brought into our sport. And just remember, our sport's young. It's only really gotten a bunch of these views and stuff in the past year. So just remember that, where we've come from, and be blessed that our sport is now starting to get some exposure, even if it's not the greatest exposure in the world as far as them bringing in things that might not necessarily be true. But like the free child clip, they said his name, they said both teams' names, they said their rankings, they said where the tournament was. They're bringing in stuff, so be happy. How many lacrosse clips have you seen in the top 10 in the last 3 months? Maybe one, and I think we've had at least 4 or 5 Ultimate Frisbee clips. So be happy with everything, and I really hope we stop bashing these ESPN commentators and stuff, because we don't want to make the people upset, because they are helping us out by showing our sports. So just remember that. And again, thanks for everyone that has tweeted out the videos or shared them on Facebook and stuff and gotten the sport out. It's awesome. I just posted a new clip today of Rory, who works actually for 5 Ultimate, plays for Seattle Riot, who makes a really nice catch in the end zone, actually with great layout form. So go check that out on Everything Ultimate channel. And thanks again, guys, for all the support. I'll keep pushing Ultimate if you help me, and we'll see where the sport goes. All right, peace, man up.